The assignment is here on the classwork. Chord identification, major and minor. Instruction, the three link, my website, the test, and how to customize your test. So let's watch the video first. This is on my website, so the video is on my website. The construction is here also, so if you need to go back and refer, this is here how to set the test. So here we go. In this section, you're gonna skip to minute 10.
Piece of the puzzle for working with notes and making music sound good is chords. Chords are just multiple notes played at the same time. They do most of the work of setting the emotion in the song and guide the listener through some kind of musical story. This type of chord is also called a triad. Now we can take this triad shape and move the root so that it's any other note from C major, and we'll get another chord from C major. So since this chord starts on F, it's an F chord, but here's where we need to get a little fluid with our lingo, because the root of an F chord is F, the third is A, and the fifth is C. But we're still in the key of C major, where C is the root, and F is the fourth in relation to C, and A is the sixth in relation to C. Don't worry if this is confusing right now. It's the kind of thing you get the hang of the more you use it, but it's definitely helpful to get used to the numbered relationships within chords, as well as how they relate to the overall key.
Okay, here we go.
So there are two really common chord types in music, and that's major and minor. People usually say major sounds happy, and minor sounds sad. But there's actually a very specific relationship that makes up these chords. If you take a chord like C, E, G, that sounds happy, and it is indeed a major chord. And look at how the notes are spaced out. We start on C, we go up 4, 2, 3, 4, to E, and then we go up 3, 1, 2, 3, to G. So the first two notes are 4 semitones apart, and the next two notes are 3 semitones apart.
So that's the technique or the formula for major. You need 3 notes, so you have the root, and then for the second note of the chord, you need to count how many half step or semitone? 4. So this is your root. Start after counting. So don't start with this note. Start counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start after the note. So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from the second note to the third note, you need how many half step? 3 or 3 semitone. 1, 2, 3. And this is the formula for major chord.
That's the formula for a major triad. 4 then 3, major. If a chord is 3 then 4, it's minor. So in this case, if we change the E to an E flat.
So for minor, what is the formula?
3 and 4.
And that's it. 3 from note 1 to note 2. So let's count. This is C. This is C sharp, D, E flat, or D sharp. Remember, the black key has 2 names. Okay. Then from the second note to the third note, you need 4. So then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to practice right now.
We've got C minor. So major and minor scales actually have a really tight-knit relationship.
We're doing the Y key. So let's practice now on this link here. Remember, when we're going to use the computer, we're going to set major and triad. Get rid of all the chords. We don't need it right now. And let's start practicing here. So first, what is this note here? You need to count C, D, E, F. So let me ask some of you, what will be that chord? And the first one will be Sarah. What will be that chord, major or minor? It's fine to mix. We're learning. You say major? Okay. What type of major? You need to find this note, the root, and name the root. So this is C, this is D, this is F. So you have either two options. This is F major or F minor because we're just checking two chords. See, on the wheel, I was just setting up two chords. So it could be only major or minor. Sarah say it's major. Do you say it's major? You say it's minor? Let's count. What is the formula for major? 4 and 3. So you need to count from this note to this note 4. Therefore, let's check out. 1. Remember, don't start with this note. Start after. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from this note to the third note, how many steps? 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's a major chord. Got it? Yeah, you got it right. Major chord. What is this chord? You have to find the name of this note first. Exactly, because C, D, E, F, G, A sharp, or B flat. Let's call it A sharp. Then, this is A sharp major or A sharp minor? Minor. She said minor. Who said major or minor? Let me ask Waylian. What is this chord, major or minor? Minor. Let's count. A sharp. So 1, 2, 3. And then from this note to this note, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 and 4 is the formula for minor. You want to do this one? Yeah, you can go. Okay, what is that chord? Let me ask. You want to do it? Yeah. Minor. What is the name of this note? Find the root and name it. So there is a piano here. Down below, you can see a pop-up piano. So you can practice putting your note yourself. If you want to see what is F, this is F. What will be my second note? If I want to do F major. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, good job. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. So then this is C, F major. Let's do D minor. So you need to go to D. Count 4. 1, 2. Count 3 because we're doing minor. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the notes of D minor. D, F, and A. Got the idea there.